Hi guys, Paul here from Muscle Car UK. I don't know if you can recognise this car, but it's possibly one of the rarest Mustangs we've had in. It's a Shelby Super Snake. Now this is a correct Shelby car. It has the Shelby CSM number on it, so it's actually a Shelby. It's not one that's just had parts put on it. It is a correct Shelby car. And these are extremely rare. There was only 8 right-hand drive ones built in this country. And this is one of those, and it's, as I said, it's extremely rare. They have a massive spec to them, and what a car. I mean, they really do. If you can have a look at them, they look like they're going to sort of take your head off from the front. They're just incredible cars. This in this beautiful white, everything's sort of carbon fibre on this, and to be honest, I don't know how much better it gets than a real Super Snake here, other than we have got two right-hand drive Super Snakes. As you can see, I don't want to get too close because they might bite, but look at the front of these cars. I mean, if that isn't something that you're just going to fall in love with, I don't know what is. They've obviously, everything's carbon fibre hood, carbon fibre spoilers. It's got a whole pack. Down the side you'll see carbon fibre. You look at the 20-inch wheels they've got. It's got Super Snake written on the wheels. They've got the big Willwood disc brakes in it. It's got Ford Motorsport suspension, Ford Motorsport exhaust. I mean, these things are very, very rare. Remember, right-hand drive, only 8 made, and we happen to have 2 of them, which is extraordinary to say the least. I mean, I absolutely love them, as you can imagine. You've got Shelby written everywhere. You've got the clock set on this. Inside the interior, you can see that there's a, I'll get you to have a look in a minute, Grant. It's all embroidered on the interior as well. The car is just absolutely superb. Now, whether you like white or whether you like the grey, obviously you can still see the carbon fibre on this bonnet, which looks amazing, just beautiful. Again, they're really low mileage cars. This one, 2017, 1,300 miles, that's all it's done. This is 2016, about 4 or 5 months older than this one. It's only done 7,000 miles. These cars are collector's items, but from what I know, there are no other right-hand drive ones other than the 8 I described that are actually in this country and have got correct CSM numbers, which means that basically these cars are on the Shelby register in America. So if you bought a Shelby, whether it be a 67 or a brand new car, if it's a Shelby, it will be on the register, which is like a book. So you can literally get the chassis number on this car, speak to the Shelby guys over there, they will tell you who had it first, etc, etc. So these are correct Shelby cars, not to be confused with ones that have had a few bits and pieces put on them. Again, they've got Whipple superchargers, 800, circa 800 brake horsepower on both cars, obviously both manual. Just incredible cars. You'll hear them in a minute, what they sound like, and it blows your socks off. They are absolutely superb. But just have a look at the shape of them. They're not making cars like this anymore. These cars have got to be an investment in the future because, you know, 5 to 10 years time, it's all going to be electric and you'll never have anything like this again. And if you happen to be in that budget where you can afford this sort of car, then what a car to add to your collection. Okay, if you've got a 67 Shelby maybe, or an earlier one, and then you've got something like this. But right-hand drive, that's the thing I have to keep saying, because there are some left-hand drive ones about, but these are right-hand drive. And to drive one of these cars is something else. The sheer power, but the way it handles the road is exceptional. You know, not to be confused with something that's going to slip and slide all over the place. Of course it will if you try it hard enough, but a really great driving car and something that, you know, everyone can enjoy. So let me just show you around them a little bit closer, and we can see what it's got to offer under the bonnet. Have a look inside this engine bay. It's amazing how it all fits, to be quite honest. It's huge. Whipple supercharger on the top of there, pumping out circa 800 brake horsepower in, as you'd imagine, immaculate condition. It's got all the Shelby sort of dress-up kit all the way through. So you've got Shelby all written on the correct places. On the rocker covers, if you can see here, Shelby, Shelby. Obviously got Whipple on the side of the supercharger. But again, obviously this one is exactly the same, as one would imagine. And you can see it just looks beautiful with that chrome sort of embellishments all the way through it, but in beautiful condition, really stunning. Both cars absolutely beautiful. And if you can come towards me, Grant, I can just go over. You know, it's got some great signage you can see here. Shelby Super Snake, great, huge, big, and sort of, guess what I am. You've got a huge tyres, big disc brakes. Again, look at this carbon fibre, it's on both of them. Carbon fibre, beautiful side skirts all the way down. Going back into this huge wheel. I mean, the discs are gorgeous. The calipers are in black with Shelby written on them on both sides, so they're both the same. But just beautiful wheels, or the wheels are absolutely like perfect. And again, you go back to the rear splitter again, all in carbon fibre. The boot spoiler, carbon fibre. And in case anyone gets to see this, because normally when you've gone past them, they won't be able to read it anyway, but Shelby Super Snake badge on the back. But just real stunning cars, absolutely stunning. And they sound fantastic. Let's have a look on the interior and I can show you what's going on in there. I feel really at home in this car. I mean, I'm not the smallest of chaps, and I tell you what, there's plenty of room in this really comfortable car. As you can see here, we have here the CSM number of this particular car, which has obviously got the Carroll Shelby Super Snake, and that's its number. So again, if you wanted to check these cars out, you could ring the American registry. They would tell you all about them, that they are the correct cars. It's got this sort of upgraded package here, Shelby, which, you know, gives you fuel and boost and everything else that's going on. You've got the normal extras that you get in one of these S550s. It's all there with the shaker stereo, etc. It's got a lovely leather interior, unmarked, and again, Shelby Super Snake embroidered into the head restraint. Absolutely stunning, just beautiful. And of course, I'm not sitting that side for a change. I'm sitting this side, right-hand drive. So rare. But I'll just start her up so you can have a listen to her. It makes your blood pump, this car. It sounds gorgeous. So if you're looking for something a little bit special to have a bit of fun with, then this could be the car for you. But again, the other one, the grey one, is pretty much identical inside. Beautiful Shelby overmats as well. It's got everything you could wish for in a Mustang. This is the top of the tree, in my opinion. You know, if you're getting a modern Mustang, this has got to be it, because there's only 8 ever made right-hand drive that we know of. So if you want to come down, have a test flight, then please do, and we'll see if we can put you into something that will make most people's dreams come true, including mine. See you soon. Hi guys, I'm in the grey one now. Pretty much exactly the same, to be truthful, and this one has got a sort of a matte chrome finish on the dashboard, whereas the other one has got the carbon fibre dashboard. That's about the only real difference. Both sound fantastic. They have both got obviously the gauge set up here. Again, the CSM number is up here. Lovely overmat. It's got as you get in the door, I don't know if you can see there, Grant, it's got a lovely Shelby signature there. The leather, as you would imagine, with, oh sorry, I was exaggerating. It's only done 1,321 miles, this car. That's all it's done. It's just come out of a collection of cars, and if someone is looking for a right-hand drive, again, I can't tell you how rare these cars are. Right-hand drive Shelby Super Snake, then this is it. These cars are absolutely stunning, and I've just got to take it for a drive, haven't I? I've got to.